Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another episode of Outer Wilds. In today's episode I have one goal, and that is to maybe possibly not get sucked into a black hole. That is really the only thing that I want to avoid. And yeah, I'm loving this game and we got a lot to explore, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, welcome back everybody. We're gonna head straight to the ship and just refresh my knowledge a little bit with my ship log. It's like my favorite feature is the rumor mode on the ship. So let's take a look at it and what we still have left. So the Hanging City, the Sunless City both have, there's more to explore here. And then of course, we haven't been to Brittle's Hollow yet, which I kind of think would be fun to start with today. Just because I'm, you know, not done exploring something doesn't mean I'll be done with it, you know. So I think let me look at map mode. Let's view our entries here. Doom doom doom. Oh, we did okay. The Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. Northern Glacier. The North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. I wonder if we can drag that, kind of like the other puzzles we've seen. They were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. Escape Pod 1 is here as well. Old settlement with the murals that we found as well. Okay. Let's mark the location and try to go right back there because I believe that is where we left off. Let me put my suit on before I forget again. Pre-flight checklist. Okay, that's really nice that the time freezes while we look at our pre-flight checklist. Because I don't feel like that bad about just taking in everything there is to read. Let's engage autopilot here, and I don't know where, I can't remember where the best place to land is here. Excuse me. Autopilot? There we go. Accelerating towards destination. God, I love this song so much. Oh, I have the wrong place marked. Oh! Okay, good start. That is not how I wanted today to go. Did I just run into its little son? What was that? See, I'm not very happy with that start to the day. Like I swear my gasp sounds different depending on how I die. I swear. That was a different gasp. Am I crazy? Okay, let me rewind. Let's... not a good start. In my defense, it's been a few days since I played, okay? Mark location is still marked. Is that what Hollow's lantern was? The Quantum Moon is there as well. The 6th location. Wait, that was where the moon currently is, I guess? Let's try this again. Sorry, that was a, you know, that was a warm-up. Let's make sure we lock onto the Hollow's no, not Hollow's lantern. Brittle Hollow, there we go. We can see in Periwinkle, is that Periwinkle? What we are locked onto, so I don't make the same mistake. Hollow's lantern was not where I wanted to go. I don't see the moon though. The Quantum Moon. My eyes could be deceiving me. Okay, the Hanging City is... abort autopilot. Is this... what is this? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's match the velocity and just chill. Okay, you know what? We're gonna land here because we're already here. And why not? Let's see what else there. Do I have my suit on? Damn you! Okay. Who am I saying damn you to? Literally myself. Literally myself. Okay, I'm starting to think that... Hear me out. Where's my map? Just by hearing that harmonica is what it sounds like, I think this timber hearth has some sort of black hole connected to here, perhaps? Because that, yeah, that's like the same exact sound. Also, thank you, whoever informed me that I was saying hearth wrong. I appreciate it. I was saying hearth for a while. Oh, is this a quantum rock? You. Eh. Oh, that's it. A tower shard. And there's something here. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this grove's are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis: this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Of note, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend the wandering moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Okay, if we find another scroll, I guess we can bring it back here. Can't remember. Oh, there. Oh, it moved. It's the same one. You little stinker. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never see them move. How is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant or my brain must be. Plume is right, the trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. This rock shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about the area? I like that hypothesis, actually. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Oh, shoot. I mean, screw it, right? We might as well. Let me get some more oxygen. Oh, that doesn't count as oxygen. It's okay. Maybe there will be trees down here. Why am I nervous to go down here? Oh! Oh, shoot. Okay. Why is that falling? What the heck? The Southern Observatory? Entrance to the the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, the Qualum. Below, it said. I think this takes me down. Oh shoot. That takes me up, so maybe this turns it off. Okay, now I made it to take me down. Cool, it's like a little elevator, I think. Okay, but before we go there, let's just see what else is here. Are you kidding me? I have to decide if... Okay, let's... And I can just see in there. How do we get in there? Is that... Okay, before I go, I'm gonna go across here. Oh no. So they use these to maybe teleport? Holy. So this one would take me to my death? I don't know. Maybe I have to switch it. I'm not gonna take it right now. I think I'd rather go down the Tower of Knowledge. Okay. I think we're gonna avoid that for now till I understand better how they work. Really interesting though. It's like... Yeah, the Hanging City is very close, so I think maybe the tower will take us there, I hope. Or at least closer. Oh my goodness. So how do we get in there? Is this really gonna kill me? Because I'm gonna be sad if it does. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Screw it. We're going in. Okay, that can take us back up. Quantum fluctuations. What was that noise I heard though? Okay. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need from your journey. Wait. What? Okay, hold on. Let's read where this takes us. This is how they traveled around the crossroads. I think I can walk on these. That is so cool. Eee. Okay, but I can't walk all the way. So what do I do? That would make too much sense, Probably. Okay. I think we have to go in from the upstairs, perhaps? Let's see where this takes us. Into the black hole, not preferably. Oh my god. This is insane. I'm going in this one. Screw it! This way, this way. Take a left. I'm scared. 3 minutes oxygen remaining? Oh no. I'm going to die. Unless there's some trees. Yeah, I think this can take me. Ah! I'm scared. Oh, wait. Riebeck! Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Well, I guess that means you've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes. Ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. I tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground. around me using my little scout. And this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. That's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something. Where should I explore? What are you doing out here? I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? All of the above. I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod, but what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. Let's say everything. I saw the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. I saw the Hanging City. You visited the Hanging City? That's a stretch. Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something? I saw the Sunless City on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How did they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai were ingenious, building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. That means there were two groups of Nomai, one that lived on Ember Twin and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. Where should I explore here? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole actually. I like how it makes the text small. That's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learned anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it if it's not too much trouble. I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or I'm the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timber Hearth Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history, that's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean. So maybe I can help? Okay. We said everything. Ship log updated. Okay, but that's very interesting because I can hear him. On Timber Hearth. So I do wonder if the black hole is connected to, what was that thing that we found on Timber Hearth? Doze off. First marshmallow. I don't think it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. Aren't we in space? Maybe I shouldn't doze off either. Okay, well, we have oxygen and we have fuel. So where is the interloper? Okay, so is that how long we have? I don't know. Still testing that theory, but I think so. Okay, so where do I go, mister? You said north? But how to get there without dying? That is the real question. I think I can probably walk there. Of course. Whee! Maybe? I have to remember how gravity works? No. God dang it. This is going to confuse the heck out of me. There we go. Okay. We're making moves. The Hanging City, north. What's this? What's this? Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. I guess that's the part to focus on and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here. And east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm gonna head farther down below so I can refill my tank. Okay, so that's where we just came from, I guess. Where do those photos go that are in photo mode? That I take in photo mode. Gravity Crystal Workshop above. Okay, playing a beautiful tune. So is this a bridge? We're getting really close to it, actually. Do I want to check out the Hanging City or do I want to check out... We have plenty of time, I think. Let's check out the Gravity Crystal. No, actually, before I fall to my death, I'm gonna just go to the Hanging City. Sorry, I'm making the executive decision. This is probably more important. Oh, we can't get there because there's a freaking black hole there. So I think we probably need to find a, what did they call it? A gravity launcher? Because yeah, I don't think we can make this jump. So confused how we're meant to get there. I mean, I don't think I can make that, honestly. I don't really want to try, unless I've exhausted all other options. That looks a little too far. And then if I don't make it, I'm going to fall into the black hole. So, let's look at the crystal workshop, shall we? We can always come back. Gravity cannon east. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked from what I wanted to do. That'll take me up. Okay. What if I tilted down? Oh my gosh, I almost got dizzy and fell. That doesn't help. Okay. Crystal workshop. Which is, I think, maybe too high? No. We're running low on fuel as well. Not sure if I've seen what's up here already. Nope. Oh my god, that was very clutch. 3 minutes of oxygen. Give me some trees, come on. What's that? That's where they're making these? That's where they did make gravity crystals, maybe? Alright, well, if nothing else, we got oxygen. This is so disorienting. As somebody who literally had vertigo, like, last week, I'm struggling, but I'm surviving. Ooh, we could go down as well. Busy. You know, I thought that he was gonna be a little bit more help. At least I'm saving a lot of fuel here. What we could do too is, oh, okay, wait, let's take the gravity cannon up, maybe? Maybe that'll give me a different view of whatever workshop was up there. I was gonna say what we could do is right before the interloper's about to hit the sun, I could try to make the jump and see what happens. And then if I don't make it, it's fine because we were, you know, it was about to kill us anyways. Maybe? Whee! Oh my god. Where did this just take me? That's scary. Scared me. What the heck? Alright, back down we go. Oh my god. I almost missed it. Sorry for screaming. Sorry. So sorry. Is there anything I can do with this? Okay, let's actually give a good look at this. I don't know what these are supposed to be. Also, why is that playing? I thought that played when we were on... I don't know. I think sometimes music just plays in this game, but I don't really know. The ship is up there. Also, what is continuously hit? Wait, is that gonna be able to oh, never mind. Is this planet disintegrating? Look, the more... I swear there's more sky opening up. Hello? Where is everything? Oh, are we about to die? Did I already... Yeah. Dang, that was fast. Oh my god. I was seeing if it sounded like anything. Picture! Damn, it's been nice knowing y'all. It's been nice knowing y'all. Okay. I want to time it and see. Because I'm curious if it's the same. I think it is the same every time. Okay, that was a good run though. We got pretty close to the Hanging City. If I do say so. Also, I have to think about, as you discover things, bringing them up to characters we encounter. Like, you can always discover new things and probably get new dialogue with certain characters. Because right now, all I could talk to him about was things I've currently discovered. Riebeck, right? So, let's see. Quantum Shard, Quantum Signal, Tower of Quantum Knowledge, Riebeck's Camp. This is new. Let's view the entry. Riebeck has set up camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. Riebeck is Timberhearth's only archaeologist. They overcame their fear of space to explore Brittle Hollow's treasure trove of Nomai culture. Riebeck says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Yeah. Okay, everything else we've read already there. So, new info here. A Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. There's more to explore, of course. And then we have this. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determine the shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. They hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. We should definitely try to find the moon, but I'm not, like, that's not my primary focus at the moment. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Giant Steep. Okay. And Timber Hearth. Okay. So now do we just go back there? I mean, I can only imagine that's what's next, and we try to make our way to the actual city. Okay, it's still on our HUD, so that's good. I feel like every time I go back somewhere, it's so crazy. I never have the same experience twice. Also, okay, I'm at 30 minutes right now. Nope. Of recording. So let's see when we die next. If we don't die to gravity or somebody's son. We'll see. Because yeah, I'm fairly certain it's the same every time. Okay, let's slow it down. Is this the observatory? It kind of looks like some. I think this is the observatory, right? So let's not bother. Wait, is there a hole in that? Hold up. Hold up. This is a great place to land right about here. I do indeed have my suit on. I think this is just the observatory, but it low-key, like, I swear I saw like cracks. Oh, it's just the black hole. Okay, so maybe not the best idea. Let's just be for certain. We've discovered. Oh, wait, have we discovered this one? I think so. Yeah, this is the other escape pod. I don't think there's anything we can... God, that scares me every time. We could try going down this way, but it's kind of sketchy, you know? But screw it, right? Oh my god, did these break every time? Alright, parkour. Okay, we're fine. Why is my flashlight not on? Okay, back over here again. I do remember. We've been here once or twice when I forgot how gravity worked. We read all this from Plume. Thank you, Plume. See, like, I think the songs just play when you're in certain areas, but... The signal was older than the universe itself. Okay, we remember that. The Eye of the Universe. Yeah, okay. Is that their symbol for the Eye of the Universe? I can't remember if we established that. But I'm gonna guess yes. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. How do I get to the bridge again? Gotta go up there. Okay, we gotta go up to get to the bridge. So let's rewind. Oh my god. Oh, no. Is this the one I'm on? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait. I almost was saved. I almost... Oh my god. I'm actually really close to the Hanging City if I didn't get launched into a black hole. Okay, I was not aware that... I was not aware that what I was on could frickin' fall down. Okay. This is the thing that we... Oh, we can walk on this, yeah? Yes! Okay, so it wasn't a waste. This run wasn't a waste. I can walk. Partially. Oh, where are we walking? Gabbro, save me! Riebeck? There's just no way. How many times have I been there and that didn't happen one time? What? Oh my god! I'm the best! Wait! Welcome to the White Hole Station! If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. Has to be aligned? If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. Didn't this happen to me once? Did this not happen to me before? A projection stone? What is this? What the heck? What do I do with this? Look at the interloper. Oh, good God. This is crazy. I don't know what to do with the projection stone. Also, this rotates something? Where does this look like it fits? Now we're down here. I don't think. Let's stand on this though. Like this points at— oh my God! That is insane. Okay, I don't have a lot of fuel. Oh, fucking frack. Dang it! I didn't want to go back in. Now I gotta wait for it to rotate. Wait, that's so crazy. It doesn't go there. I'm taking this with me. I don't know where this goes. And if we even have use for it at the moment. Oh, to think I was this close the first time I got black hole teleported is so crazy. I was this close to making it to that latch on the door. All right. You know what would be really nice? Warp status charge. Step onto warp receiver platform to, platform to activate return warp. Ah. What does it say here? I think there's more that you can read here, but I don't know how. Okay, let's refill our fuel. Oh my gosh, this is a great run. So this is where the glacier is. I see. What is this called again? Projection stone. Ember Twin projection stone. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember anywhere in particular that I can put this. Ooh, here? Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. As Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update, Poke. Is it Poke or Poke? The High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once, you need to see this. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? Okay, I was gonna say, this ship log doesn't update after that? So what the heck did that do? Is this even the right one? I mean, something did definitely happen when I put it there. But I don't know if it was a coincidence. I fear I will never find that again, though, if I leave it. I mean, I can't take it with me when I die, I guess. Ow. Are we on the South Pole? Yes, right? My ship is still heckin' far away. What? What happened to my ship? How did that... Was my ship on something that, like, is Brittle... Look at Brittle Hollow. It's literally... it's literally hollow. It's collapsing as the loop goes on, I think. Right? Yeah, what I don't want is for that to happen. That's what I don't want to happen. Okay, we're back. Is there any more? Okay, we have a little bit before it teleports us back. I believe. Is there anything else we can take? Don't exactly know what's happening with this. Take me home. That is so insane, though. That was such a cool discovery. What a cool feeling that is. I don't even know what I discovered necessarily yet in the grand scheme of things, but that was so fun and I want more. I want more. Okay, we're about to go back as soon as we're in line. I also see the interloper, so we have to be mindful of that. Yeah, it says departure time is after arrival time. So interesting. Feldspar spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use it. Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow, and the scout's integrity reading said this piece of brittle hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Okay, so my ship is gone. That's really great. I don't know what to do now. Ow. Preferably not die. I think... Have I found all the... Still somebody on our home planet. What is that? Dark Bramble? There's somebody on Dark Bramble we can also look for, I guess, if necessary. Hollow's lantern doesn't look in... It looks not habitable. Habitable? Inhabitable? So... let's keep that in mind. This is definitely not the angle we want to go at. At least we know if we get sucked into the black hole, there is a way to come back. It's great news. Maybe I can revisit Gabbro now, too, with all the knowledge I have. There was a lot on Gabbro's planet that I still haven't figured out. I mean, there's a lot on every planet, to be fair. To be quite honest. Some oxygen. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. We read this a while ago. It does trip me up sometimes that even if you read something, it doesn't like recognize it once you loop. My poor ship. Goodness gracious. Like, what? What? How did that happen? I think it just fell off the planet, kind of like I did, actually. Still have no idea what's happening. I'm really interested in how, I mean, we don't know how the Nomai went extinct, right? And where they even came from? And how they're so smart? Ding, 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 ding. See, it would be really cool if you could just ride one of these babies down to the city. That would be really cool. The Hanging City is not that far down. There's gotta be like a little shortcut, I feel. Like, can we not go through the ship into a little... into somewhere, you know? Think so. Let me up. I think all we can do is go down the escape pod door exit. Yeah. And by this rate... Oh, frick. There she goes. This is... Ow. That hurt. Okay, so I think the red shading in my body is telling me just how injured I am. Got it. Noted. Oh, the bridge. Okay, we can try to hurry this along. A bridge. I don't know if this is the bridge. I will say, if I start falling, it's over for me. Because I have no concept of gravity right now. See, this is the jump I tried to make initially, right? It seems impossible. Nope, see? I almost made it. Actually. Where the heck am I? Wait, I see that. Oh my god, not again. Not again! Wait. Is that the quantum moon? Just taking fuel right now? We might die here. We're back. No. Mahaha. Okay, at least I have oxygen. Welp. There wasn't fuel here, was there? So I don't know what this does. Or why that music's playing. What is happening? Okay, let's just go get teleported back, I guess. Good little round though. I mean, we can't do much without any fuel. But I guess we can maybe refuel shortly. I like that they made this. This is the White Hole Station, is that what they said? They made this just for people like me who fall into the black hole all the time. Oh, fleet fuel. Okay. Nice. That actually works out fine. There's still the Hourglass Twins. Also, I don't see the Interloper. So I think maybe that's what the song is. I feel like this is my actual theory test. If we die here, then it all makes sense. We got quite the view here. What is that? Yep, it's happening. Holy smokes. That is insane. Okay. That was about... Oh, shoot. I forgot what time I said. What was the recording? 30 minutes? So like 34... No. 24 minutes? 25-ish minutes? Okay. I'm interested to see the ship log now, though. doom, because we did learn a lot. Also, I just realized your memories go backwards, because the first thing we just saw in that was the sun exploding. And it takes you all the way back to the very beginning. Okay, definitely different breathing noises when you wake up. Hey, Slate. Cool. Can confirm. Okay, so we know now that we have about 20-ish, 24, 25. Well, I guess the time pauses when I read. 25 minutes with reading. Till our sun explodes. Till the interloper hits the sun. White hole station. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower... So yeah, this also implies that there's lots of towers. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. The Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed the White Hole Station. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. The Nomai were skeptical if their equipment could even measure time to such a small degree. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. We need to go back to Ember Twin for sure. Okay. So for now, let's hold on the Hanging City. So that was all we learned on this one, right? Alright, let's go, excuse me. Let's go back to... Can we mark that on our map? The High Energy Lab? We can try. Ember Twin's equator. A lake bed cave. The wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. Okay, first we go to the North Pole. Then we go to the High Energy Lab. And then maybe next time we try to go back to the Sunless City because there was a few things. Oh, actually... Hold, before I go, I did want to read... Where was the dark matter? Oh, I guess I should have my suit so I can travel faster. I did want to read more about the dark matter because I was kind of confused how it worked when I was down there. Oh, okay. But I don't remember where that was. It was really far. Don't die. We're good? Okay. We can go this way. Wait, is it just in my ship log? I don't think so, because it was before we ever went on our first expedition. I think it was like right up here somewhere. Ah, here. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with the camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. That's all? I mean, you can detect it with the camera. Maybe we should go over it and see what's hiding. Probably nothing. Oh! Oh! What is this? Oh, I'm dead. Wait, there's a waterfall. Y'all, I might die for this, but it might be worth it. I have oxygen, right? So it's fine. What the heck is down here? Is that a current? No, don't. What even is this? Does that mean does it like gather near water or what is this stuff? Okay, this is, ooh. I can't use that apparently. The thing is I'm eating a lot of fuel down here. Okay. These look like currents that will just absolutely thrash me around. Let's see where this one takes me. Screw it! Oh. Oh, dang. That's not good. That'll do it. You know, honestly, I'm fine with that. We learned something about ghost matter. No, we didn't learn anything about ghost matter. But there has to be something I can do with it, like to destroy it. I don't know. I mean, I had no problem just flying through it, I guess, also. Dum 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 dum. Back we go. Alright, let's focus on the task at hand this time. Which is... Sun Station would be fun to go to too, but that's gonna be hard without dying. Ember Twin's Equator. But first we'll go to the North Pole. I wonder if you can only access that cave at a certain time. Like when the, you know. When the sand is not in a certain spot. Which might be, it's gotta be early in the life cycle. Okay, what have we learned? Do not go down holes that you don't know what are in the holes because it's a recipe for a disaster. Thanks for nothing, autopilot. Damn. Thank you. That's it. Oh my god, please lock onto this. It's scaring me. Landing mode. Please don't hit the sun. 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 That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Oh god. Oh god. We're fine? Wait. Down. What's that? We are in a hole. What is up? Where is up? Literally, where is up? Okay, we don't want, that's sand, so we really don't want to be in there. Let's see if we can get back in our ship and land somewhere better. The sun is right there. Where is the north of the planet? Okay. We're working with something here. We'll take that. Sun the City is close. We gotta go this way to get to the North Pole. Oh, maybe not. This way. Hold on, horsey. Slow it down. I think down here is where I'm supposed to go. The bottom of the lake. Please don't be ghost matter. Please don't be ghost matter. Okay, we're good. Whew. Probably should have taken my ship somewhere close to here. It's all good. Tur is up there chugging along. Okay, well, it's already full of sand, so that's not great. Really not great. How is it literally already full of sand? Unless he's here. Okay. At least now I know next time we can come straight here and go straight on down. I did waste a little bit of time. Okay, oh, there's stairs. Beautiful. Thank you. That is so nice of you to put stairs here. Unless it was up there. What's... It's at the bottom of the dry bed lake though, so. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, we could go in here, I guess. Oh, yeah, is that Chert up there? Yeah. So next time we just go straight to Chert, and then we go down the hole, I guess. Is the way? You! You're not making noise? Ow. What? What? Okay, that was kind of rigged. Because what do you mean? I didn't even hit anything. Like, okay. Okay, I think the rest of this loop, we just make do with what we got over here. Go into the South Pole. 3 minutes of oxygen already? Okay, I know there's a... My ship honestly isn't that far. Should we go back for it? It is kind of far. I think we can make it to it. Extend my life a little. Unless it got swept up by the sand again, that would be unfortunate. It's way up there. We're not making it up there realistically, are we? No. No. I've never had a scenario where I have fuel but not... Wait. We can't make it. Fuel but not oxygen. Usually it's the other way around. Okay, let's get our ship. Oh, frick. Okay. Nice. Can we heal as well? Yeah, right? Heck yeah. Okay. Now where are we going? Not here. That's for dang sure. So that's where we want to land next time. Wait. That's where Chert is. Okay. I'm pressing up, I swear. Nope, nope, nope. Not where we want to go. Over here, right? That's where we're... No? Not the right spot still. We have a little secret entrance that is even further. It's over here. I see it. Okay. There we go. So this must be a return warp to somewhere. But maybe it's not working because look at this. Interesting. Ow. Ding dong dong. Ding dong 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 dong. Is this where I want to be? This isn't even where I want to be, is it? Wait. The store will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station! Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other one wrong. So, although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. An update, the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Oh my god! Okay, that's new. So now we know what the heck this is. Okay, so from the Sunless City, we should have access though. Oh, ow, frick. Okay, let's look at where we're at on our interloper. We're kind of running out of time. So is this a path to the Sunless City? A very slow path? I have a faster path that I can use. Well, look, they're running energy to the lab. That's what that is. That's so cool. Oh, wait, does this take me straight there? Oh, ghost matter. Crash site caves? Oh, hail. The Sunless City? You guys think I can make it in there? Okay, let's check the crash site caves, because we already know how to get to the Sunless City. Even though that's kind of a faster way, probably. I might die trying to get through there. Oh, and then here's where the cave is. Oh my god. That's so crazy. Okay, so I know where this leads to. Crash site cave. Ow. No, don't get sanded. Okay, let's try to make... If I don't make this jump, like if the ghost matter kills me, it's fine. You know? We've made great progress, and I already know my goal here. I did. Frick. Okay, is there a way we can blow it up or something? Because what the heck? Okay, it's fine. We don't even need to use that entrance because we already found a better entrance. A little hole I can just shimmy in on the side of the planet. So now I need to decide if I want to go... I need to decide what I want to do here. Do I want to go straight for the energy lab or do I want to go to the bottom of the lake? Let's start with the bottom of the lake because the sand fills up really fast, right? So nothing new was learned, allegedly. Actually, Yes, it was. Only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. Okay. Church camp. Let's mark that because we know that is exactly where we want to be starting. Okay. We'll put this on. I'm excited for this one. I mean, I'm excited for every run, but this one, I feel like I'm actually putting some stuff together. That's really fun. We're on our way to finding the high energy lab, and then we can learn what they found in their research in terms of the black hole warping and why there's inconsistencies in the time as well, you know? Undershot targets, fine. The freaking little guy's in the way. Come on. Okay. Alright, let's hurry. We got stuff to do. People to see. Things to do. Let's not die to fall damage here, shall we not? Trying to hurry. This is kind of scary down here. I see ghost orbs. I've been playing too much Phasmophobia. Did I miss something? Sand is coming already. I don't like that sound, guys. I mean, this looks like the lake bed. This looks like the lake bed cave, I think, right? On the North Pole. Is that what it said? I don't know. Dang it. Already so much sand. I must have just missed it. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh! I was literally gonna say, let's get out of here before we get smushed. Okay, let me read in my ship log again what it said, which I should have done before. I think that's my second smush death. Not too shabby. One of my shorter loops. So glad I didn't get smooshed. It was all just a dream. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It says Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry bed lake. I wonder, like, since this is where the rock shard came from. Like, maybe we need the rock shard to be there or something. I don't know. Okay, let's just try to go back to the Sunless City. Because I have no idea what's going on over there. We're gonna have to try again. But at least I know what I want to do here. Oh, that's the wrong twin, but it's okay. Okay, let's switch to this one. And we're gonna have to go right into landing mode and see where I need to land because I always forget. Hello? Not very good autopilot there. Come on. There we go. Oh, I'm coming in really hot. There we go. Is this where I need to land? No. That's the escape pod. Let's go back down. Here it is. Okay. Beautiful. Put my suit on before I forget. Because you know I will. Okay. And then, where is my little, I forget where it is, but there's a little way to get in here somewhere. Over here? Also, what the heck is this? By the way, should I look into that more? I have to do this before this closes off, though. Oh, I forgot where it was. Actually. Dang it. It's been a while since I went in this little hole, isn't it? Maybe this wasn't where I'm thinking of. Where was it? Oh no. Okay, can I just go in this way though? I've never tried this. Maybe. Oh yeah. This is also an entrance. That's cool. Thank God. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. What comet? Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. That calls the shuttle home. Oh shoot. What is that? Oh frick. Y'all, why haven't I gone in here? Is this, what is this? What is that? I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. So they were on the comet in this shuttle. On a comet in this shuttle, right? This is the shuttle? That's what I just called? This shuttle can take me places. To where? I don't know, and I'm not sure if I want to find out yet. I think I need to prioritize... Shoot. Where the heck am I? I'm dizzy! This is crazy, dude. Wait, how do I get down? Oh. Don't kill me. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. The more I learn about the Nomai, the more I'm like... Wait, the gravity cannon? called the shuttle. So let's move it this way now. Oh, frick. I just sent the shuttle up. Maybe we should call the shuttle home. That is not what I thought that meant. Wait, that's so cool. So then I can use the shuttle to take me somewhere? Okay, first. Oh, goodness gracious. I really wanted to know what that said. The Sunless City. Wait, this is a oh, you freaking son of a beach. You son of a beach. What do you mean there's an entrance and I can't get in it? Are you kidding me? Okay, I do know there's somewhere up here I can go though. To get in easier. I'm gonna die. Don't kill me. Alright, while we're here, should we just use the shuttle and see where it takes us? No. We have a lot of time still, I think. Ow. My noggin! Okay, I just need to find where my little surprise entrance was. Maybe it wasn't this thing that I'm thinking of that I used to sneak in. I feel like I would have investigated this a little further. Perhaps. Let's take a loop around the planet and see. Blast off. I swear it was this though. Unless there's like another, I mean, it's very possible there's something else that looks just like this thing. Maybe it was this thing. No? No. I think it was that thing. This is fascinating, though. Also, I just thought, could the sand lift something up from the cave, or is that not possible? Ow. So like, sorry, the lake bed? Could something get lifted up from the lake bed with the sun, or not really? Is that not? That's not. What's this? Oh my god, my eyes. Ow! What is that? Oh, that's our home. Sorry for yelling. I got a little excited. Okay, I think my hole is probably filled with sand at this point, wherever I was trying to go in it. I think, oh man, that really is a bummer that I can't find it though. It was like right around here, I swear. I swear. Was it here? No. Do I see anything that's filled with sand at this point? Is that it? Wait. Yes, I found it. I found it. Okay, let me make sure I know where this is though. Okay. It's like on the back side of this. Yes! I'm so happy. Oh. Where do I go? Okay. Pull that back. Okay. Did any of these say something about... Where did it go? So way down there? Stepping stone cave? Oh, maybe it's above me? I can't see it on here. Unless it's that one? Oh, I already read this. We should go to the sun station too at some point. So that's that one. Okay, that is down there. But it's filled with sand now. Damn it! Okay. Now we know what we're doing next time, though, at least, right? We're going straight here. Oh, this is stressing me out, actually. Don't like this. Okay, new plan. Let's check the lake. Now that the sand is rising up. I don't think it could bring anything up. I guess it's worth a shot. Check. Out. 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 What does it say? I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died here when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? Oh. The eye killed them? There we go. I don't want to die in here. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. Oh, that's not good. I can't see anything in here that is worth dying for at the moment. At this current moment. I think... I forgot how to get out now, though. Darn it. How to get out? Let's lay all this up. Yeah, that is covered. Oh, sorry. Come back. There we go. Haven't even been over here, I don't think. Help me out. I think I've been here, though. I'm getting stressed out a little bit. Not gonna lie to you. Getting a little bit stressed, knowing that the sand is filling. Also, I'm running out of fuel rapidly. Gravity cannon. Oh, yeah. Ow. There we go. So that's what I meant by the gravity cannon. This... Wait. Yeah. Okay. I think now to end it... Oh, no. Do I want to look at the North Pole real quick? My ship is right there. How much time do we have? Wait. Did like no time pass or am I crazy? I swear we were much closer. Okay, this is fine. Let's go to the North Pole now. And see. Ow. See if anything gets lifted with the sand, but I seriously doubt it. That would be really cool though. That's not new, is it? This is where, yeah, this is where the cave was. Ow, how does that hurt me so bad? Let's just double check. Wait. What? Oh, that's that damn rock. All right. Yeah, it's back. Back again. Definitely want to see where the shuttle will take us. But on the next loop, my priority is getting to the lab. I have to do early on because it gets covered by sand. So, also not seeing anything that was lifted with the sand. That's probably a silly hypothesis. I think it would just get buried, but thought it was worth a shot because I had no idea. Do you have any new dialogue with you, by the way? Sure. I have a question for you. Why are there so many stars going supernovae? Massive stars go supernovae when they reach the end of their lifespan, so it's possible that the stars are older than we realized. Or maybe our models are wrong and they don't live as long as we expected. I'm not fond of either option. If our charts are wrong, what else is wrong? And our sun? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm probably overlooking something. That's it. I just need to collect more data. What about our sun? Does he know? I found something. Oh. Nothing new that we can inform him that we found since the last time I spoke to him. But that's okay. Is there a lab on both? Ow. Both both of these twins I just saw, by the way? Now that we know it's a lab, I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, gravity cannon, frozen Nomai shuttle, subsurface energy readings. It's a huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recall the Nomai shuttle from the interloper. What? That's what they said? They said from an asteroid, but it's the interloper? Oh my goodness. Can you imagine being on the interloper when it hits the sun? The Nomai landed on the interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other two after they descended below the interloper surface. There's more to explore here. On the frozen Nomai shuttle. Why does it say it's frozen? The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. Oh, shoot! Okay. That is crazy. If I just go back, we have a little bit of time. I can't really do anything else that I intended to do here because of the sand. But we can use the shuttle, I guess. Oh, is it covered, actually? No, that's the lifeboat. I think the shuttle will get covered. What the heck are you? Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, it's covered. Dang it. This damn sun. Okay, well, I mean sand. What? Okay, let's not. No, 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 no. Let's not get sucked into the sun. Not what I wanted. Oh. Okay. Not the sun. Anything but the sun. Wanted to go on the other. No! I'm scared. Wanted to go on this. Beep. Match velocity of this. There's not very many places to land here, but this will do for the end of this loop, I guess. Dang, this thing is hard to control. There we go. Where will this take me? There's no... Oh. I wonder if we stand on this, if it'll take us somewhere. Oh, I think I just missed wherever it was. Let's just see. We'll just stay here. That's really interesting, though, about the interloper. I really like how the map moves in real time as well. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so it appears the sun has been hit. Right? So we about to die. Oh. What just happened? Where am I? I just got teleported to Timber Hearth when I was not paying attention. or 6901, 6900. What the hell? They had a... Oh. Okay, yeah. That song definitely. What? Where am I? Before, let me see. Hold, please. Don't do it. I'm so close to something. What is this? Where are we? Is it just another geyser? There's Nomai stuff on our Timber Hearth? We're at the equator? Oh my god. Hurry! Let me in, let me in, let me in! Come on! What is this? This is electric. What is this? What is this? Oh, the water sent me. I'm dead. Wait, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. I can't get in that. Are you kidding me? Oh, there it goes. Let me see where it takes me. Okay, we can just come back here, but... Let me read it. That is amazing. Oh my god. So I was on the... Which twin? That was such a great end of that loop, dude. Okay, so knowing the music too is pretty consistent with the end of the... with the interloper hitting the sun is very helpful too, because I don't have to like watch it as closely now. I know it's consistent every time. Okay. Oh my god, I just got teleported to... Was that like was I inside Timber Hearth? We're gonna have to do some reading. See if I don't know if that even unlocked anything because we didn't really read anything. Yeah. Okay. I think we should probably do one more loop. And prioritize. It's so hard to not just like follow that discovery. Like, I obviously want to keep going where I have been going because I was onto something, but then I discover something else and I'm like, oh man, you know? But obviously we can go in whatever order we want, but I want to like not lose track of what I'm discovering. Honestly, I might just try taking down some notes as well next episode. I think it cannot hurt. Okay, we're gonna have to abort the autopilot. There you go. This game is just too good though. I swear I've never played a game that is this, that rewards exploring this much. You guys are so right though. Like, this is one of those games where if you can experience this on your own, for the first time, it's like so magical to uncover certain things. Okay, we're getting a lot better at landing as well, I would say. Much better. Okay, I have my suit on, so let's go into my little hole. I think is up here. Yes, that is just the best. Okay. Bing bong bong. So do not die to the ghost matter, Krissy. And we're golden. This is definitely gonna be my last loop for this episode, so let's make it count, shall we? Now. Let's get some more oxygen while we're here. And then Energy Lab Trailhead. Down here. Is it up or down? Up is down. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play. Oh yeah, we read this, I think. Yep. Okay, sorry, time is of the essence, quite literally. Want to make sure I'm going the right way. I think I might have to go down to where the big ol'... Yeah, this is the way, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. High energy lab. I'm excited. Please don't be ghost matter because I don't know how to deal with that. Let's follow this little guy. This is literally like their cable. Extra long Ethernet port. Oh. How the heck am I supposed to get through that? Oh my god. I swear I had it. So, I think it's doable, but it takes so much fuel. No way. I'm gonna be so bummed if I use all my fuel trying to do this. Is there another way? 50% fuel remaining. Awesome. Okay. Another way? The way? Hopefully. Or is this the way back? What? Dude. This is about to drive me insane. What do you mean? Now I can't go? Wait, it's still open? There's no way. Oh, maybe I do have to wait till the sand rises a certain amount. Shoot. I think that's what it is. Oh man, I wish I could mark this. Dang it, I lost the cable already. Run! Run! No! Are you kidding me? That is so unfortunate. You should be able to crouch or something. So do I have to wait till the sand gets just the right amount to get through? Maybe? I guess we can try that this time. Crack! Literally cracked like an egg. Okay. Lesson learned. We're going straight back because that did not count as a final loop. This is the one. I don't know though. And I think that only makes sense unless there's like something else I'm not thinking of. I just feel like this damn jetpack should be able to counter some sand. That's probably very heavy sand. Very heavy sand. We are pretty far from this, so I don't know if this is gonna work. So I guess you wait. I mean, I guess I'll try waiting just till the sand gets to the right height. Dang it. Here we go. Retro rockets. Okay. No. Oh, what? I'm pressing the right direction, right? Apparently not. Okay. Everyone has a rough landing here and there. Can you please? Thank you. So maybe, I'm just thinking of theories as we're traveling here. Maybe the Nomai harnessed the power of the Eye of the Universe, and then it was also their destruction. Or maybe we have to think about how this all ties into the looping of the time as well. Maybe whatever they did messed with time, and that's why there's those inconsistencies that they're seeing. Perhaps in the using the warp or something like that. Ow. Oh my god, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm dead. Honestly? Are you kidding me? We made it! Okay. I would have been so sad if we died there. Yeah, I just can't fall, because if I fall, I'll probably die. Okay. Oh my god, that's kind of lucky. Okay, that was scary. High energy lab, back we go. Okay. This is the one. I can feel it. I sound so defeated, but I'm just a little tired. I swear. Why didn't I think of that in the first place? All I had to do was wait a little. Sometimes you can only learn from failing. That's, or something. Is that what they say? Also, we have to go back to Gabbro because Gabbro is the only one who knows about the time loop that we're stuck in. So I wonder if new dialogue will open up with Gabbro specifically about, you know, as we learn. Although Giant Steep is kind of cursed. I really prefer to not go there if I don't have to at the moment. Yeah, I think to start off next episode, what I want to do, I need to write this down so I don't forget, is I want to use the shuttle and see how that works. Three minutes of oxygen? What? Is it because, like, there's less oxygen in this area because I'm in a little cavern, or... That thing is draining. Why did I sound so southern? It's draining. I'm not even moving. Stop breathing so heavy. Damn it. If this doesn't work, I'm raging off, by the way. Just so you all know. Am I gonna die? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, we have to try one more time. I think it would have worked if I would have been patient, but I got scared because of my lack of oxygen. Skip. You can't skip your life flashing before your eyes. Okay, this is the very last one, even if I die. Because I have to end the recording session. It's getting late, but that was a big fat fail. Big fat fail. It's fine. There's no need to rush, I guess, because we still gotta wait for the sand. Dum dum. See, but there's also not enough time to do anything else before we... Like, we can't just go do something and then go do that. It's very precise timing, I think, as far as I'm noticing. This thing always gets in my way, you silly twin. There we go. Line trajectory? Are you serious? Get out of my way! Oh, like, are you just gonna have me hit it? Autopilot? There we go. Back again. Back we go. Getting much better at flying this thing for the most part, though. That's a positive. All right, we bounced a little on that one. Try not to get hurt at all as well. Like last time. Easy. Easy peasy parkour. Be sure to re-up on oxygen. And we're gonna wait very patiently where the sand is coming. I swear. I don't even know if this is gonna work. The sand is extremely heavy. I don't know any other way that we could get there though, so I think this is it. I think this is the way. All right, Krissy. We're gonna wait it out. I'll skip past this for you guys. A little close to this. Okay, I'm just letting this carry me over. We are not taking chances because I can't afford to die again. Yeah, we got it. Ow. Okay, but now I kind of have to hurry too because I don't know what lies ahead. If they're trolling me here and there's like... No. This way? If this is a big troll, I might have some choice words for the Nomai. This way? Oh my god, please. Yes! Thank goodness. Oh goodness. Are we close to the lab this way? I can't not go through there. So hopefully this takes me where I need to go. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, I see. Away. Trees? Oxygen? Yes. Thank you. We made it. Oh my god. Okay, but what is this? Okay. Warp cores. Are these all the places you can warp? Holy sheesh, what it... Also, there's gotta be a better way to get back here. Okay, let's read. Let's read as much as we can. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup. A small black hole core with a small white core. Okay. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. There's another scroll. I'm stressed. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. We hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Of note, Rami Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I hate to leave him in the dark. I love that they have humor still. Ship log updated. Thank you for putting trees here. Alright, we have to try to open that door. Let's see where the interloper is. Okay, we got quite a bit of time in here, but we need to read as much as we can. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable. You say you're a gas pie? My pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who's error form. But I'm not smart enough for that pun. How did they create this loop that we're in? Is that what that's saying? I believe so. Okay, so that's this entrance, which we will never be able to go through on the first go. Okay, let me just test something and make sure that if you put these in different things, they don't give you new info. I don't think so. That would be... What? It does, right? The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we use warp towers, like the one we have on Whitehole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we can model the timber hearth tower after a geyser mountain. So they put a tower on our planet. Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Okay, I cannot believe this worked, by the way. This whole game, I was like, there's no way that putting a different scroll, sure. Putting a new scroll in the wall, definitely. But putting a different scroll in a different hole? That just made oh. Wait, I've already read this, right? Let's just read it just in case. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing. Yep, okay. So this one we read. Let's take this one down here. What the heck, dude? Okay, this one is done. So let's put it all the way over here. So I don't get confused, because I will get confused. That is crazy. Okay, this one's done. Wait, maybe I'm crazy then. I thought putting the scroll in a different wall changed the text, but now I'm not so sure. Now I'm not so sure at all. Maybe it was just that one. Let's not waste gas. What am I doing? Or fuel? We still need to go through that wall, by the way. Okay, I'm crazy then. I'm crazy. Unless... I'm crazy. Okay. Oh, can we put scrolls in here though? No, not scrolls. What the hell? Is this a door? Oh, wait. One white and one black hole. What do you mean? What? This is where they were testing? It always goes to the black hole. Okay. What? What do I do with this information, though? Warp core, warp core. They're all just... How did they... What is this? These are just empty? What if I put a black hole with one? This seems dangerous, doesn't it? Okay, also, what if we switch black hole here, the white hole here? All this does is close this. This is insane. I don't know what to do with this information, actually. I don't. This is a lot. What a successful loop, though. Are you crazy? Okay, I'm really glad, too, that I timed that. That whatever loop that was. Because I knew it was around 20-something minutes with reading. So finding that out here is super significant. And I wish I understood what these mean. So this looks like the Ash Twin and the Ember Twin. Actually, I'm not so sure because I don't know what the rest of these would be. Maybe the sun, the twins. Oh, this is probably Brittle Hollow. It looks like parts of it break off, perhaps. No idea. No idea. And why did they make these shrines to this place? I really want to get back to my ship and read, but I might just wait till we die. Oh, we got a lot of time though, man. I don't know. Is there anything else I can do here in the meantime? Oh, I see that. What did that do? I moved the power. Oh, am I moving the power back into the cave? Should we test it? Let's go see. I think that's what the writing said. I mean, I think we've gotten everything we can from here for now. I don't really know, but... Okay, we read all that. Sunless City is this way. This is insane. Oh, we're not gonna be able to go in this way, unfortunately. We can maybe make it to my ship and try to piece some stuff together, though. Okay, we definitely need to go to the Ash Twin, though. I have not explored there enough. Oh my god, please don't die. Okay. Wow, that was an info bomb. That felt like. High Energy Lab. Ash Twin Project. Ash Twin Tower Designs. The Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. The Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. They wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. Okay, I don't know what this means for us, though, this 22-minute negative time interval. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. Designs for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. Oh! Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. So that's how they were able to work quickly. They planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. There's still more in the Sunless City. I'm amazed that that wasn't what it is that we need to be. Also, maybe they thought about using quantum energy? I don't know if that's like totally far off, but they were also researching the quantum moon. Maybe it had something to do with that. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to go back in through my shortcut right now. I think I actually can. If I hurry. Ow. Boink. I can just walk through. Don't get squished, don't get squished, don't get squished, don't get squished, don't get squished. Oh, it's all squished. Never mind, we're dead. Okay. I'm dead. This is how I go? This is how I go? I thought I could get through. Welp. It was nice knowing you all. Wait, so does that music play when anything happens? I don't think so. I'm dead. This is not how I wanted to end it. I had more to discover. Okay. That was a great loop, though. Wouldn't you agree? We learned so much. And on that note, I am going to have to end the episode there, though. So discovering that this time loop was possibly caused directly by the Nomai and their experiments, maybe their experiments went terribly wrong and they failed somehow, and then this loop. My question is, why did the loop... Okay, actually, maybe the loop has always been a thing, but now we're only now aware of it with Gabbro as well, because we both have seen it and we both believe each other. But yeah, guys, we're gonna end it here for today. What a fun episode. I really feel like I learned so much. I still don't quite understand everything that's happening, but I feel like I got a big discovery today learning about the lab where they were testing the white hole versus the black hole, the time intervals, everything. Let me just even look at what we learned. The Ash Twin Towers, we have more to look at there. Also, I'm gonna assume that everything that has a question mark, I probably haven't actually physically discovered yet. Like, I haven't been to the Sun Station. Have I been here? I haven't been to Black Hole Forge, I don't think. So like all these things we can look at as well. Which is exciting. Yeah, I haven't seen the vessel or escape pod 3. We found 1 and 2. So yeah. I haven't seen the orbital flash at the start of every loop. Oh, we gotta check in orbit around Giant Steep as well. So we have so many things we can do. I think what we'll do in the next episode is we're gonna give Gabbro a visit and see if there's any new dialogue based on what we've discovered, since Gabbro is also aware of the time loop. And then we'll check out maybe the orbital flash, the ocean depths we can't go to really. There's Southern Observatory? No, but there's probably much more to do here. I mean, it doesn't say there's more. Is that it? There's Statue Island. So we can look into that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching. This was such a fun one. And I'm so eager and excited to get into the next couple episodes and just find out what I can learn. I feel like this was a lot smoother. There was still some oopsies here and there. But at this point, I think this is just part of the game and just making mistakes so you can progress further and learn from them. And yeah, what a beautiful game. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon for episode number 4.